Hello, I'm David Broadhead and welcome to the business programme here on Kirklees Local TV. Are you proud of your business and what it has achieved? If so, have you ever considered entering it for the prestigious Business of the Month award, organised and sponsored by Eaton Smith Solicitors in association with the Mid Yorkshire Chamber of Commerce and UK Trade and Investment? To tell us more about the award is Eleonor Cummings, Marketing Manager for Eaton Smith, based here in Huddersfield. Eleonor, thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for asking me.
The Business of the Month award has a long and successful history. When did it start and who have been the most recent winners?
Business of the Month was launched in 1995 and has been running every month ever since.
Wow.
Arrow Self-Drive entered our award in June 2017 and they were awarded Business of the Year last year.
Okay.
Other recent winners include Manrochem, who are based in Brighouse, Yorkshire Payments, we've had Juice Personnel, who are in Wakefield, and more recently, and in the running for Business of the Year 2019, we have Olympus Technologies, who are also based in Huddersfield, Croft Mill in Halifax, and another one is FSH Group, who are from Wakefield.
So that's a diverse range of companies. Are there any specific criteria for entry, like size, sector or location? And how do businesses apply?
Business of the Month is open to any business that's based in Kirklees, Calderdale or Wakefield. The judges tend to look for businesses that have a decent track record, maybe a few years, financial stability, and they're also looking for businesses that give something back to the community. It could be in profile, the number of people that they employ, or just corporate social responsibility. They can apply online. We have our own website, which is businessofthemonth.co.uk. Or they can download an application form from there if they prefer and email it to me.
Okay. Are there any constraints on size or sector?
No, the winners over the years have been from a diverse range of sectors and different sizes as well.
Okay. So how are the entrants judged and what do the winners receive and how are the awards presented?
Every month we have a panel of judges that's made up of one of our partners, Stephen Lee from the Mid Yorkshire Chamber of Commerce, Annie Bradley from the Department for International Trade, and we also have two guest judges, and they might be an accountant from the local business community, a banker or a business consultant, or anyone who works with businesses and knows what a successful business looks like. We invite the winners in, they'll meet the judging panel and they'll have an informal lunch with us, and then we do some press photography, and then I do all the PR around their win. So they get a whole month of PR out of it from us as well.
Oh, that's a wonderful prize in itself,
yeah,
isn't it?
Yeah.
Now you mentioned earlier the annual award winners. I believe that this year's event takes place in the summer. It's a breakfast event, isn't it? Is there still a chance to enter for 2018, 2019?
Yeah, so Business of the Year is on the 28th of June. We've chosen 8 winners so far, so there's still 4 places available, and they'll all go through automatically to be judged for Business of the Year.
Okay, so still an opportunity
There's
there
still
for
an
businesses
opportunity
to
for
get
the
their
next few
application
months.
in and hopefully have a standard chance of winning.
Yeah.
We chatted about the Business of the Month awards and hopefully begun to encourage potential entrants to apply. But would you mind telling us a little bit about yourself, your career today, what you find so enjoyable about marketing, and particularly here in Huddersfield?
I started my career in London. I did my first degree was in modern languages, and I just wanted to work for a multinational big company. So I moved to London. I worked for a big investment bank in corporate communications, and just went from there really. My latest job in London was head of marketing for the tax practice of a large accountancy firm. Okay. Until finally the yearning for countryside brought me back to the north. And I particularly like working in marketing because you are the champion of the customer. You work in a business, but you see it very much from an external point of view. So it's a different perspective to many of the others that are working in a business. I like working in Huddersfield. I have to say it's partly the attraction is the commute. Having spent 15 years on the tube, pressed up against somebody that I don't know, and now I drive from Saddleworth to Huddersfield down the A62 in lovely countryside. But the other thing about Huddersfield is it never ceases to amaze me how many fantastic businesses there are in and around the region that are all trading nationally and internationally and producing some amazing products.
Yeah, that's true. It is a very diverse, vibrant environment, isn't it? Which, and again, it's a well-kept secret. We don't want too many people in London, though. Not everybody flocking up here.
I think when you live and work in London, it's difficult to see that there's anything outside of there. Absolutely. And the business that you do is often abroad or within London itself. And so I think having moved away from there and come here, it's just really refreshing to see what people are doing here. It's
literally a breath of fresh air.
Yeah, it is. Absolutely, yeah.
Well, that's all for this week. Once more, I'd like to thank Eleonor Cummings for telling us all about the Business of the Month awards and hopefully inspiring you to get your applications completed. And I look forward to seeing you next time here on the Business Programme on Kirklees Local TV. Goodbye.